Okay, this is a detailed analysis of Kanku Sho. As you can see, I have my right wrist and red bands around here, and I've marked it north, east, south and west as per. So the first move, I'm going to be moving to my left, which is west, and doing a double arm block, shifting my weight backwards but blocking towards west. Go to the hip, out and double arm block. So I've put my weight backwards there, and I've got a double arm block to the face, and then I'm going to shift to the opposite side because I'm going to go round from the front around this way. Okay, so I'm going to look to east and then shift my hips backwards slightly towards west. So look, double arm block there, shift back. Then I'm going to bring my right foot back in here, so I'm going to bring it in line to keep the back stance solid. Okay, and double arm block towards north, this way, with my left arm and leg forwards. There. Right, now, my right hand, which is here, my right leg, I'm going to step forwards with a front punch to midsection, and then twist through to a back fist. So right arm and leg, punch, loading out, step forward and punch, right arm and leg, then I'm going to roll and twist through to there. So as you can see, to get maximum movement, I twist my hip in. Clear that so you get a better vision. So I'll pull it in and then roll it over there. So you can see from the first one, the hips are off this way. Then I'll roll through and back fist to the face. Now I'm going to do exactly the same thing on my left arm and leg, still going towards north. So step forward and punch, round and twist. And one more. This time I'm going to step forward with my right arm and leg and punch directly to the front on my first key up. There. Now I'm looking round to south, via west, and my left foot is going to shift across. So my right leg is going to stay in at the back. What goes to the front is going to be shift to the back. So I look, bring it around, open my right hand here, and I bring it all the way around, and then down. So a big circle round, and then straight down, and it goes level to my shoulder. But that's not straight. That's slightly better. Now my right foot here, I'm going to drive this right hand is doing the trapping move, and the left hand, which is controlling my wrist, to my right hip, and my right leg is going to come up, pivot, pick my knee up, and front kick to the front, to south. So put it in, front kick, chamber the knee, because I'm going to land, and then roll forwards with a back fist. So you watch how this is done. So, there. So now rolling with the back fist. If you look at my left leg at the back, this one here is going to move forwards, behind and across my right leg. Step back, rolling back fist. And then I'm going to do a double punch. So starting with the left, and then punching with the right. Left, right. Okay, and then I'm going to twist. Okay, so my left foot comes across to go into line, then back into a back stance. And you can't see it great from this angle here, but my right hand is going to be flicking out. So his right hand is here, that one. It's going to be flicking out, and it's going to be parallel with my right leg at the back into a back stance. And the left hand's going to come down into a low block position to the front, in line with my left leg at the front facing north. Okay, so you see how it's sticking outside there, so it's not tucked in. It's not tucked into my side like a normal hikate. It's pulled out to here. Then I'm going to load up, so my left hand is going to come up. Right hand comes to the front to cover, and I draw back slowly. Now what I want is the timing is of the left hand and the left foot coming back, so the left hand's going to go out straight, left foot is going to go back towards my right, so I have that L stance, just like piano and showdown. And with the timing, that it finishes together. So the foot's not getting there first, the hand's not getting there first, they're arriving at the same time. Now I'm going to repeat that exact same bit again with the kick. You get a better angle of it this time. So my left foot is going to shift across, and my right hand is going to come round and down. Left hand, this one here, is going to go on top of my right wrist. So there, so look, round, through, down, sink into the stance. There's a little drop at the end. Pulling the elbow in, pull it to your right hip, front kick, right foot goes forwards, so my right foot's going to drive to here, and the left foot's going to go round the back, and then right hand is going to roll through back fist. There, land it, and then my left foot's going to go back again, right foot stays where it is, and then another rolling back fist. So I'll roll it through, back fist there. Punch left, punch right, bump, bump, and then I'm going to go exactly the same thing into the back stance. Okay, and you'll see a better angle now with my right arm out and parallel with my leg. So there, you see how it's running along the side of it, so it's not sort of in front this way here, it's not backwards, I'm trying to get a run level with my leg. Okay, up, left foot's out there, and then exactly the same as before, but you've got less of an angle to see it this time. My right hand is going to go around to the front to cover, my left hand is going to go towards my head here. And then drag back to get the hand and the foot to finish at the same time. Now, I'm going to roll through into O-down stance here. So I'm going to look to my left, right hand is going to come up and round. Okay, and left hand is going to be down low here. So step out, right hand up. Again, above the head, it's not, hand's not down low. Okay, out to the position there, and then I'm going to load both hands across. So trying to kind of think nine-inchy. So my left hand's going to go to the centre of my chest, right hand's going to come out, and then I'm going to throw across. So load, shuffle, there, and it's the same shuffling movement as you get in G on. Then I'm going to change the weight, so I'm going to go towards west. I'm going to roll my hand through, exactly the same, go to O-down stance. Here, again, hand above the head, shift, and shove towards west. Now, my right foot is going to come in and go forwards. Okay, my right palm is going to be up, facing the ceiling, and left hand is going to be covering the forehead. Okay, in the other angle you get a better view of this. So there, so I'm going into a back stance, left palm is across me here, right palm is above my head. Okay, the way I've always been told is like you're catching a stick. Okay, so just like, kind of think similar to what you do in Sipsu, but you're in line. Okay, so there, then I'm going to pivot through and single knuckle, the first one, index finger, roll through and strike. So it's going to come through almost like a, roll it round. Okay, and strike down. So my right hand is going to stay extended and my left hand is going to be across my solar plexus. So pivot, roll through, use the hips, drive. Now I'm going to jump up and round. So just think like row high. Okay, so I'm going to jump up and round this way here. Okay, so I'm facing south at the minute, and I'm going to go past east, round. So a quick look, jump around, pull my knees up to help with the jump, round, and then go still facing back to south, but now my feet have changed position. Have gone back to the position. Now I'm going to go into Sardan. Left leg's going to come up, and I'm going to do the side kick out to the side as we normally would do in Sardan. So chamber, the hands, pull it up, look to the left, left knee comes up, pivot, side kick back fist, chamber, right elbow. Look to your right or west, elbow. Punch, bring my right knee and leg up. Apologies for the camera angle, my foot's about to disappear. Side kick back fist. Left elbow. And now the previous rolls that we've already done are going to happen again. So, always right leg and right hand that does all the work. Left hand is covering the wrist, extra strength. Pull down and pull it to my hip. Right leg front kick. Stepping forwards, right arm and leg back fist. Rolling back fist. Double punch. Now this is where it changes. So right hand is to my face here. Now my left foot is going to shift across here and I'm going to sink my weight forwards onto my right knee. There. This is my load up there. Now I want this as high as I can and I am looking up. Again, if I want to jump up, I have to look up. Now depending on your ability to jump or your age or anything like that as well, I'm going quite low. You don't have to go as low as that. As long as you can kick the hand and then come through, it's all good. Okay, so you can always step this if you can't jump it. So that's my target. So I'm going to drive off with my right leg and I'm going to pull my knee up, kick my hand and kick back with my left here. So I end up in this stance here. So my right knee is forward, hand and arms are on the outside of my knee, and left foot is back. Now I have to shift my right foot backwards and my left foot forwards into a low knife hand. So I've got to pop up, low knife hand. Now my right foot's going to step forwards into midsection knife hand. And then I've got the last four moves. So I'm going to spin round, so I'm facing south a minute, veer east, all the way around, just turn as if you're doing one of the basic forms. Inside to outside block in a front stance. Step through and punch immediately to there. To west, look around, to east. Step through to a front stance, block, step through and punch to east and key up, and that's the last move. And then you go back to Chumbi. So look to north, bring your left arm and leg up, back to Chumbi, and there. Okay, so that's the whole of Kanku Sho. Now, so the side profile of Kanku Sho. So I'll be going through this with less detail. So just a reminder that because it's changed, obviously the way that I am now facing is north, and the way the facing towards me with the camera is now east. So first move, I'm going to be going to west again. Now the west is this side over here. So double arm block, shifting my weight towards east, double arm block to west. Slow that down a bit. And then I'm going to shift my weight to east, double arm block, and now then my right foot is going to come back and across, going to south, and double arm block facing north. Extend, so I get plenty load on that right hand. Punch and roll through, back fist right hand. Step forward and punch left towards north. And roll through back fist and step forward and punch right. And key up. There. Now I'm looking round to south. Okay, going veer west. Okay, and my left foot is going to shift across. Remember, my right hand is going to come round, over and down, and my left hand on top of it. Comes round, over, pull it down, there. Then my right foot is going to come up, kick forwards, right hand is going to go back to my hip to help me extend. So right knee comes up, front kick, chamber, land forwards with it. So my right foot's going to go forward, left foot is going to go across and behind my right foot, rolling back fist. And as soon as I've got that position there, I'm going to use my right weight on my right foot to drive back with my left foot and another rolling back fist. Double punch, left, right, facing south, and then I'm going to bring my left foot across into a back stance, okay, and pivot out to my right arm so it's parallel with my right leg here. So look, pivot across, so you can see a lot better angle this time. So it's in line with my leg, slightly up, because I'm meant to be holding a kick or someone's leg in that position there, and see my arm is parallel with my leg this way here. I'm going to pull this right hand across, left hand up, and then I'm going to bring my left foot backwards into L stance. There, and step back, hand comes out at the same time as my foot comes back, there, and lock. Give yourself a second. Now left foot's going to step across, right hand, see you have my left hand's going to my right wrist, roll it through, over and down, pull it to my right hip, knee up, front kick, chamber, roll forwards, right hand back fist, rolling back fist facing north, punch left, punch right, look to south, veer west, pull the left hand in, right hand up parallel, cover, go back to L stance and roll through. Now from here, I'm going to be rolling my hands around, so right hand's going to go low and up and over, okay, and then left hand's going to come through, and I'm going to go into a back stance facing towards east. Here, so they got that O down stance. Left hand's going to come across. Okay, right hand's going to come all the way out, and I'm going to swing both round and strike. So that same shift of weight, just like Gion. And hand position of the 9 inches. Boom. Chamber of the waist, the left hand goes low, goes up above my head. Shift it across, so you see how I changed my stance to horse riding to help myself body weight shift and then go through to there. Now this is what you couldn't really see from the other profile. My right foot's going to come in and go forward into a back stance. Right hand's going to come to my hip and then straight out, and left hand's going to be above my forehead to catch a strike coming straight in. There, so you see right hand is pointing towards east, left hand is kind of pointing towards south, back stance again, and you've got this line. Let's do a better line than that here with the hands. Okay, so again I'm going to slow this right down now. So I'm going to draw it backwards, so my left hand is going to come all the way around, okay, and then my right hand's going to come round and strike. Now you can see my right leg here, I've started to pivot so I can use maximum amount of hips to drive in to that there. And hopefully you can just about see my hand position where the knuckles point slightly forwards. Okay. Now look, jump around, tuck my hands in, I'm going to go round, pull my knees up, out, and midsection knife hand. And from there my left knee is going to come up, drive up, ready to do the sardan, midsection, middle section. So I go sidewards. So chamber, close, I'm already looking at the target. Bring my left hand across, left knee up, side kick back fist, chamber, right elbow. Go into horse runs, right elbow, punch left, bring your right knee up, right arm and leg across, side kick back fist, chamber, left elbow. Then I'm going to the roll through again with the right hand. So my left foot will go slightly forwards, okay, and then my right hand is going to do all the work. Left hand is on my right wrist, and it's going to come round, through, up and down. foot to your right hip, right leg front kick, chamber, right foot goes forward, right hand back fist, step back with your left leg, right hand back fist again, double punch left, right. Okay, now this time I'm going to chamber. See, my left hand comes across, right hand goes across to here, and my left foot is going to move in line. Right hand's tucked into my hip here, and so you can see that for a second. The hand is high because I want to kick high. Okay, so I don't want my hand low here, because if my hand is too low across, then that's where I'll jump to. If it's up, that's where I'm going to jump to instead. So I don't want it straight up to the ceiling, because I can't jump straight up to the ceiling from that position. So I've got an angle there, so it gives me a chance to go up. So I'm going to bring my push off. Right foot is going to go to left hand. Okay, and then my left foot is going to back kick backwards. So drive, right foot to left hand, left foot kicks backwards, and you can see my knee. Zoom into that. No, that's not what I want. No, it's not playing the game. There we go. See, my right knee is in between my arms there. Keeping my head slightly up so I can give myself maximum position for my body. Jump switch to low knife hand with left arm and leg forwards, step forwards to midsection knife hand. There, then I've got the last 4 moves, so I'm spinning around to west, just like basic for 1, 2 and 3, piano and showdown. Inside to outside block front stance, step through and punch immediately. Look around to east, round and block, step through and punch, and then key up at the end there. Then look back to north, draw with the left arm and leg back to Chumbi. And that is all of Kanku Sho. So we'll also, on the end of this, place the forward-facing version at full speed. So then you've got the front, side, and then just the full speed without me talking. Okay, enjoy. Any questions, as always, please send them my way. Thank you very much.